Well, Deepseek seems to have put the cat amongst the pigeons, doesn't it? It was released a little while ago, and since then, all hell has broken loose, really. The stock markets, Nvidia's stocks have tumbled by a trillion at least. You've got lots of the AI companies flapping their wings because they're unhappy about the whole situation, about the fact that China have done this. Basically, what they've done is they've taken old technology, because China, are usually not allowed to buy the latest chips from places like Nvidia, so they have to use older hardware. So they've been using the last generation chips, and a fraction of the money, figures say around £6 million, to create an AI that is as good as some of the big companies. Now, of course, you'd have seen in the news, the Labour Party want to use AI as the centre of their push towards the government. So they want to use AI for everything, and of course they're going to put a lot of money into this as well. But this whole thing really undermines the fact that you don't need to spend billions of pounds to get to use AI and to develop AI. I mean, you've got things like Google and Meta spending billions of pounds on their AI systems, and yet you've got China, who's been able to do it on a fraction of the cost. It's open source, so people are allowed to go in and have a look to make sure that it's not doing anything dodgy. And and a lot of people are saying it's as good as some of the big ones like Gemini and stuff like that. So it's really upset the markets, and it's really upset the tech industry. Donald Trump has said that he thinks this is a wake-up call for America, and I think he's right. I mean, he's pledged 500 billion, I think it is, to AI companies in the US to try and bolster their products and their output. And then you've got China, who's done it for a fraction of that cost, £6 million, if you believe the cost of it. So what do you think? I mean, do you think that this is a good way to go? I mean, I know a lot of people don't trust China for various different reasons, but do you think that this is a good way to go? Do you think that companies are it's all about money? Do you think it's all about money, that big companies, big tech companies are saying, well, we need all of this money to develop AI, so governments give them all of this, hundreds of millions, billions of pounds to develop AI, when actually they don't need that kind of money? I mean, the Labour Party are talking about putting huge data centres in the UK. Are they actually needed? Or have the Chinese government come out with a way of doing it on a fraction of the cost, which could undermine all of these deals that are being done across the world? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, about whether, firstly, you think this is a good idea for China to be using AI. Do you think that they have some kind of nefarious purpose, or do you think that actually this is good technological sense? And secondly, what do you think this will do to the big AI companies? Do you think this is now going to force them to lower the prices of their products, because actually it can be done a lot cheaper? Let me know down in the comment section what you think, as always, and I will see you next time.